person moving forward on season 7 to be a finalist. It's progress.
Okay, guys, so at this point, I think we all need to say the battle line has just been drawn. You guys, so the battle is between Zadok and Progress, and you all, who do you honestly think is going to be the next Nigerian idols? That is what I'm definitely going to be talking about in this video. I'm just going to be telling you my honest opinion. We're just going to be making our predictions early, and you guys, if you're in for it, I'm in with my intel. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Personality Highlights. In here, we talk about real-time stories and reality shows. We're talking about the Nigerian Idol Season 7, guys. We're talking about the semi-final, and we're talking about what's going to be happening in the very final episode of the Nigerian Idols. You all know that the last girl standing just bowed out stylishly with so much promises. I mean, the band was like, you know what, bro, I'm ready to get into the studio with you, Banty, if you want in. You know, Simi was like, you know what, stop thinking that people hate you. Your haters also would help you grow. I think I love everything that is going on in the Nigerian Idols. Guys, please subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into the conversation already, because this is really an interesting episode. I'm definitely going to be sharing my own side of the story, and if you have something to share, please do that in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me who you think is going to be taking home the trophy. I want us to make our predictions early. Yes, let's do it now. Tell me, who do you think is honestly going to win the Nigerian Idol Season 7? Is it going to be Zadok or is it going to be Progress? I will just go into what I know how to do best. I'll be looking into the trends. I'll be looking at their performances. And I'm going to be talking about my predictions, looking at two sides of the coin. And the two sides of the coin I'm going to be looking at is the fans' favorites, the judges' favorites, and statistically, who we assume might take home the trophy. If you guys are in for it, I'm in to give you the full intel. So guys, you already know what happened in the semi-final. In the semi-final, we actually had those two people. Okay, Banti actually did her last performance, and you know, they were told to choose their songs. They did their songs, they sang their favorite songs, and then the judges picked a song for them to do, you know. So we actually saw Progress do his best. I mean, what he felt like was his favorite song, he did that. And then the judge, I think it was the band chose something for him to perform, he did that. Same thing for Zadok, you know, it was more like they had 3 performances each. They did their best. They gave us the vibe, the regular vibe. The viewers were wahooed as usual. And, you know, guys, but basically what I'm just going to be talking about is the aftermath, is the reactions we're actually seeing online. When we go into social media, of course, you know, the place where we have the loudest conversation is on Twitter. And in there, I mean, I would say something, the numbers don't lie. Well, if I talk about the Twitter trends, I'm just going to be talking about how those two artists has been making some of us feel. I'm just going to be sharing my 2 cents about it all. Okay, guys, so right now, if you guys don't know, I don't know, for I know like a lot of people are probably going to be getting into the show like right now. So the voting for this particular season, I think extended to Friday. So, and the voting is free. So you guys, if you want any of those persons to come out the winner of the next Nigerian Idols, you probably should be doing the right thing, which is voting. You guys, what I say in my channel is I do not have a favorite. Like, I try not to have a favorite, even though I kind of see this talent for the sake of being on a neutral basis. Okay, so I don't have a favorite. When I look at Zadok, when I look at Progress, I think they are 2 amazing singers. This is just a gentle disclaimer before I go into what I want to say. So guys, looking at these 2 people, guys, like critically looking at Zadok and Progress, I don't think any of us, we're not surprised that they made it to the finals. We are not surprised at all. I mean, Progress has been the guy with the loud voice. He takes us to church every single Sunday. He makes us feel some type of way. He takes the music, he owns it, he delivers. His voice control is amazing. Same thing for Zadok. Zadok is just the love vibe. He's the preacher of love. He takes us to the moon and back, to all the corners of love. He is just a fashionable entertainer, and he just does that thing to us every time. He makes those butterflies run in our tummy. So Zadok, guy, is a sensational singer, right? Praise is that spiritual uplifting singer. So the truth is, who are we going to be going for? So looking at the whole thing, I'm going to say when it comes to the particular the artist who has actually had more standing ovations in the Nigerian idols, I'm not gonna lie, I think Zadok has had more highlights when it comes to his delivery and how he has been producing his songs, how he's been going the extra mile, how he's not really been that versatile when we talk about Zadok's kind of song. I think he's just been around his zone, though he stretches his voice. So we've seen the complexity of his song, his sound, everything. We've seen how high he can go and how low he can go, you know, working in the same genre. I think that is something that we've seen in Zadok. But when we look at Progress, guys, we can see Progress has tried a lot of different things. He's done the dancing thing like and done it very well. He's just been very versatile, if you ask me. But if I were to really say, I'd say Zadok has had more highlights when it comes to delivery than Progress. But Progress has just been wowing us with the new things he brings into his voice, his everything, his delivery every time he wows us. So looking at it, I'm going to say, if we look at it, I'm going to categorize it in two different categories. I'm going to look at it from the judges' favorites, and I'm going to look at it from the fans' favorite. Now, guys, I'm gentle disclaimer, the judges love both of these people. The fans, the audience love both of them, but I'm just going to say this because this is constructive criticism and we still need to place them somewhere. So when we look at the judges' favorite, I'm going to say Zadok kind of does it for the judges. Like, he makes them feel breathless. He makes them feel like he's a professional in the room, not them. So I think Zadok, if you ask me, I'd say Zadok is actually the judges' favorite. When we look, of course, a lot of audience still like it, but when we look at Progress, we can also tell that Progress is more of fans' favorite, audience favorite. And one of the reasons why I'm saying that Progress is more of the fans' favorite, audience favorite, is because of the statistics. I say numbers don't lie. So we're going to go to Twitter trends and then we'll see who has more trends. Now, this is a gentle disclaimer again. I'm not saying because of this is the person who's going to win. I'm just doing a constructive analysis of the whole thing, and we're doing our early predictions before the end of the show. So let's get to see who is right or wrong. Let me know right now who you think is going to be the next Nigerian idol in the comment section. So guys, when we look at the fans' favorite, we could see that Progress has been trending, is still trending, and I mean, with over 100,000 tweets on this guy's name, I would say right now, literally, he looks like the potential winner. He looks like the next Nigerian idols. I'm not gonna lie. We all know that sometimes our favorites might not win. Sometimes anything can happen. Sometimes it could be different. It could be that we have more people that are having conversations about Progress but are not voting. At the end of the day, the whole thing might change. But when we look at the statistics right now, we can see that Progress is actually trending very much. And if we were to base to predict looking at this, I would say come next Sunday, we probably might be seeing Progress as the next Nigerian Idols season 7. You guys, this is my prediction, early prediction, following the trends and the statistics of what is happening. But guys, if I were to pick who the winner is without the votes and everything, I definitely will be picking Zadok as the next Nigerian Idols because I feel his delivery is just mind-blowing. He takes us to the moon and back. He takes us to those places we want to go to. You guys, sincerely, tell me who you think will be taking home the crown. Let me know. This was just an early prediction video. I would be glad if any of them comes out the winner, but hey, it is what it is. We have to say something before it actually happens. This is my little take on the Nigerian Idol so far. It's been an amazing show. I enjoyed it, and I'm still enjoying it. You guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'm gonna see you all in another video. For now, thank you so much for your watch time. Bye bye, guys.